Sheamus has spent most of his time as a singles competitor here in WWE, but if this team remains together, they're going to be WWE Tag Team Championship contenders very quickly.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well, ooh, what impact. Into the neck breaker. This might be it. Oh, my. Elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Sheamus starting to weaken some.
You've got to believe this one's over.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
This one's far from over.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Over and over.
And the slam. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Elbow drop, big time!
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore...
Ooh, Ambrose caught with a stiff shot.
The lunatic fringe. What a clothesline.
Oh, it's over.
If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double-arm DDT from the lunatic fringe is awesome.
What a strike.
German.
Looking for the finish.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is dirty deeds. The move is tough to defend against, and an opponent has no idea when it's going to strike, just like the lunatic fringe himself.
Dean Ambrose has taken the DDT and made it more devastating than ever. When the lunatic fringe drops his opponent with dirty deeds, you can bet you'll be looking up at the lights.
Boom, what impact.
What a boot!
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene...
Irish curse. Not done yet. Again. How about one more?
And a third by Sheamus. Good grief. It's heating up now.
And Sheamus might have just secured the victory.
For many years, members of the WWE...
Oh, no. Here we go. Sheamus sees it. Firing early.
Shoulders down. Roll up.
When this guy's on, look out. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hurricanrana. Moonsault.
That was beautiful. Oh, nasty impact.
On the back of the neck.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. What a strike.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner. And Tamina was in Natalya.
What a stomp. Good grief.
True testament to grit.
Woo. Nailed it. Phoenix splash. Oh, that was unreal.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Wow. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, if you...
Uh-oh.
Oh, you
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Can he end it here?
Boom! Oh, what an elbow.
Beautiful technique.
DDT. He's on his heels. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this.
Stone Cold Stunner!
This could be the turning point. There it is. Now the question...
He's looking for the win. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since...
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for it all. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, my gosh.
Imploding 450. Unreal. Oof.
He's lining him up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Harsh impact.
Toss to the outside.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Not today. And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Looks like he wants back in this match. That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Moonsault! In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Powerbomb!
Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you
kidding me? Back of his neck.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
Oh, what a boot. Unceremoniously deposited down.
He's got the shoulders down.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Oof!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Bulldog!
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Nailed it. Shoulder tackle. Looking to end it here. This could be it.
And there's a kick out at one.
Gonna take more than that. Hurricanrana.
He's looking.
Harsh impact. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Oh, what a crossface. Now it's time to capitalize.
Come on, Dean Ambrose with the cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, oh man.
Gets the tag.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This is it.
Look at it. Really working over the body.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Adrian.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.